Good afternoon, guys. This is the Timeshare Closer coming back to you. Today we're going to be talking about how to close a convention guest in the timeshare industry. These are the guests that most timeshare professionals dread. They say to themselves before they even get in the car, oh my goodness, today is going to be XYZ convention and I'm going to do bad. I can't get these people to go on tour. They won't sign up for my face-to-face packages because their wives aren't here, or their husbands are not here. Well, I'm here to tell you today that these types of things were going through my head initially, only because of the rhetoric that I'd heard from other timeshare professionals that that's the way it was. And I'm new in the industry. But I'm here to tell you that there's two things that transformed my thinking, and I'm hoping I can share it with you this week. I said, number one, I'm either going to get them to cancel the convention, which is not going to happen, or number two, I'm going to find out who it is I'm pitching to, and I'm going to pitch right to them. The thing with people is people are like people. So if they're here for an OBGYN conference, you should know this information before you come to work and pitch to them. If they're here for a nurses convention, a lawyers convention, they're here for a NASCAR rodeo, pitch to them. Talk about what it is that they're here for. If you can get to know these people by talking to them about what it is that they do, obviously they like what they do, that's where they do it. And then you get them excited about what it is that they're here for. Tell them what the convention schedule is before they even pick up their packet. And tell them that you're having a special attendees luncheon at your resort on X particular time, on X particular day. Here's the pitch. Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to Harrah's. You're here for the Nurses and Doctors Convention? Wonderful. You guys RNs or are you doctors? No kidding. Well, we're glad to have you. You guys work so hard, and you know what? I'm going to do something nice for you guys. On behalf of Wyndham Resorts, we're doing a really nice thing for doctors and nurses. We're having an attendees luncheon. You guys get out at 1 o'clock on Friday, and at 2:30, we're going to have a lunch for you over at the resort. We're going to have you meet here at 2 o'clock. You guys are going to have a great time. You're going to find out about a 5-star Royal Crown Resort, which is located right here on the map, just next to Planet Hollywood. It's a beautiful 2-hour tour, which will go into some incredible benefits where when you're not working those 90 to 100-hour-a-week hours that you normally work, you can take your beautiful wife here on a trip, and it'll find it very affordable. I know you can write it off, but you'll find it very affordable. You're going to love this tour. And what we're doing is I'm also doing some priority dinner reservations just for you guys. You can eat at one of these 50 restaurants, and I'll give you a certificate for $100 or $125 that'll cover your dinner nicely. Or I can offer you some incredible show tickets for Jubilee, Legends, any of the other shows here in the book. The key here, guys, is to focus on who's in front of you. Focus on who's in front of you. If it's nurses, pitch to nurses. If it's lawyers, say something nice about attorneys and go into a special thing that we're doing. You know how people always say, I got to check with the group? Well, guess what? If you let them know what the group is doing, they're going to want to be a part of it. I told these people there's other nurses and doctors. They're all meeting here at 2 o'clock, even though the first tour I had didn't have any other people on tour, but the second one I did and the third one I did. And next thing you know, I've got a group of these people. And as a result of it, because I've got qualified people going on tour that make over $200,000 a year, imagine what my APG was, my sales volume was. My APG for yesterday was $11,400. If you can follow these principles, find out who you're targeting before you get to work. If they're convention people, get excited about having convention people in the hotel, because if you work in Las Vegas, they're going to be here all year. You can't get away from them. If you can find out how to pitch to them, you're going to make a lot of money. If you want to make $150,000 a year in this business, please follow these basic principles, and I hope you have a great year. Thank you for listening.